All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome into the off-air show here with Felger and Maz. Murray's gathering his things. He'll be in here shortly. The off-air show is presented by the original light beer, Miller Lite. Legendary stories in the off-air show start with a light. Here's to 50 years of Miller time. I often can't figure this shit out, but if you chat in here, maybe I'll be able to see it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see if this works. But either way, I do want to start with one thing that is close to our heart, and that is, I don't know if you had known this, but there was a dispute there brewing between Fox, the network, and YouTube TV, where the potential was for Fox to be taken off of YouTube TV because they were battling over, I don't know how much Fox would get in rights from YouTube TV and how much would have to be passed on to the consumer. Did you hear about this thing, Jim, about Fox Network and the Fox family of networks and YouTube TV potentially being taken off of YouTube TV?
In passing, I saw it quickly, but I have regular cable, so fuck them.
Right. Well, okay. So those of us who have YouTube TV, we would have lost the Fox channels, which, okay. Now, they had said that you could still watch the NFL Sunday Ticket, but only out-of-market games. So if you were in Boston and you got Fox, the local Fox channel, through YouTube TV, you would not have been able to watch the Patriots on YouTube TV. This is coming. They signed a short-term deal, but ultimately, Fox is going to leave YouTube TV, and ESPN is going to leave YouTube TV.
Just get regular cable.
Well, ultimately, they're going to leave regular cable too. They're going to leave. They're all going to fuck off to their own single proprietary platform. And this is another reason why I said this last week. I'll say it again. The government needs to get involved.
Yeah, then you can tell me about the games. I'll read about them and I'll make it up. Because I'm not doing this. Like, be on cable or get fucked is where I'm at. So I'm not doing it. Like,
Thank you.
That's where I'm at with this.
Yes, or have a streaming service that has them all that you can pay for like cable.
Right.
And if you want to get it on a stream versus a cable connection, you can do it. But the government has to get involved. If Fox had gone off of YouTube TV and you couldn't watch a local Fox football game, it's like, no, now this is, and I still think the government needs to get involved because this is coming.
Yeah.
Fox is going to bolt. ESPN is ultimately going to bolt. All these places are going to bolt to their own proprietary direct-to-consumer thing, and it's going to be a complete fuck show, and it's gouging the consumer. It's unfair to the consumer, and the government needs to step in. I believe that more than ever. Murray, what else do you got for us?
Well, before we get to the Jake Seymour thorough email, which is the second week in a row, and good job, Jake. I recommended last week the Yogurt Shop Murders documentary show on HBO. Got a lot of good feedback on that.
What's it again?
The Yogurt Shop Murders.
Yogurt Shop. Thank you. Yes. I thought you said yoga shop.
No, yogurt. But another one, and a lot of people I feel like have already been talking about it. This new 8-part series on the Jerry Jones Cowboys on Netflix is the best sports documentary I've ever seen.
Oh, really?
It's 10 of 10. It's better than The Last Dance. And I know all this stuff. I lived it. In fact, true story, I actually got choked up watching one of the episodes because it's just so 90s. And I remember these games and those wars that they had with the Niners and those NFC Championship games so much. And, oh, man, I was like, this is when I so got into football. I was like, Jesus, this like hits me in all the feels. But the one thing I didn't see coming, they interview everyone, too, by the way, like all the parties involved, from Charles Haley, Michael Irvin. One episode's literally called Cocaine Cowboys. I forgot some of the details of when he got popped after they win that last Super Bowl in '95 and how sordid some of those details were.
The White House.
Yeah, not the White House, but when he got popped at the Residence Inn.
No, the White House was their party house.
I know. They talk about that, but when he got popped at the Residence Inn with like a crack rock the size of a golf ball, then that whole trial. But the one thing, some of that is really interesting. Some of the stuff from the sideline, the video they have of Troy Aikman, motherfucking Barry Switzer is amazing. But the one thing I didn't see coming, important, I tweeted about this too, is I think I kind of like Jerry Jones. He was just a serpent of a human being, but he comes off so well in this and so likable and how much he loves that team. And I forgot how much shit he got into with the league when he just decided to go rogue in the mid-90s and said, well, I no longer have deals with Coke. I'm dealing with Pepsi, and I have this big deal with Nike, and I'm coming out with Phil Knight, and I'm announcing this whole partnership, and you can go all F yourselves. And really what it comes down to is all the other owners got mad that he thought of it first. Jerry Jones, say what you will about him, terrible general manager, and I think he's helped ruin his franchise. Brilliant marketer. But it's tough because like he helped change the league and really turn it into what it is today in terms of it being, 365, the biggest sport, all of that. Like everyone cares about it every single day. The fact you're getting Thursday Night Football, and some of it has gone a little bit too far, but the sport is as big as it is today. Maybe he might be one of the biggest reasons in terms of marketing. So I always, you got to give him his credit there. But boy, as a GM, is he a dunce. And they actually show some clips too, which I'm surprised because he gave this kind of access to old film where they talk about how him as a GM and talking to his son, Steven, is like, yeah, it's a little shaky. And he's in the war room in the late 90s when this thing started to go to shit. And Aikman's talking about, like, you kind of wasted the last 6 years of my career. And Jerry goes like, now why don't you list in the order of importance defensive positions in the league, like in the draft room. And you see these other guys look at him like, are you fucking crazy? Like pass rusher, corner, are you kidding? Like that kind of stuff. It's really, really well done. And yeah, he comes off great in it. But boy, he
comes off great in it.
He really does. Yeah. And he talks about, he's kind of open about the fact that he's kind of fucked things up. Like it's really, really well done. There's my favorite scene though by far though is Barry Switzer. Yeah, he's one of like these coaches I'll look at like what's his face with the Eagles, Doug Peterson. And I'm like, I can't believe that guy ever won a Super Bowl. But he did keep that all together when there was a million personalities, big egos, all of that. So I got to give him a little credit there too. But Barry Switzer comes into his office. This is a modern day shot that they have in the documentary. And he's old as shit now, just like Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones starts going, do you take the shot? Do you take the shot? Well, how about Viagra? Like, and Barry Switzer's just like, ha ha, yeah, like, just like, leave me alone about this. But he's just so horny and just
the shot in the old
yeah, yeah. That's I'm like, what's he talking about the shot? He's like, he's sitting there smiling, going, you take the shot, you take the shot. Well, how about that Viagra then? And like Barry Switzer's like, all right, like leave me alone. But I can't recommend it enough. It's so well done. It's so well done. From the music, the pacing, the shots, the old footage. I love it. It's so good. And I hated those teams.
Netflix,
yeah.
8 parts?
8 parts, yeah.
Have you seen all 8?
We have the final one to watch tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
My wife's super into it too, but I like reliving that era, and I found it, they really dive deep into the ego clash between him and Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's highly featured in it, and I think they both know, like, they fucked this thing up. I think, and you correctly made this statement at some point in the years doing this show, like, you can make the case that Cowboys team, for all their success,
underachieved,
is one of the great disappointments in NFL history. They win those 3 Super Bowls. You can make a case with that talent that they had.
They were loaded.
Egos, excess, everything that got in the way. They could have won like 6. They were that good. I remember those teams were so loaded, and they kind of left some on the table.
Totally. All right, want to get to Jake Seymour's?
All right, the Jake Seymour.
Okay, here, I'll set you up. Favorite fall activity besides football?
Just being outside. Fall golf's the best golf. Fall golf's
okay.
I don't care about the leaves.
The leaves are annoying.
It's annoying,
Murray.
but fall golf's the best golf.
You lose your ball in the leaves.
I lose my ball anyway. I suck. I don't care. I like being out I love being out in the fall weather.
So fall golf.
Yeah.
I don't know I love golf, but what's my favorite fall activity? Give me another one. Just give me another one. Give me another example,
I just like
Jake.
walking, like crisp.
What
That
about
crisp.
apple picking? I don't know.
That can fuck right off.
Fuck your apple picking.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is a thing you're forced to do early on in a relationship.
How's the love life, Jake? Anything percolating?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely
Well,
not.
when you get
week.
something, you're going to take her apple picking, okay?
And then they're mad because you're at the apple picking, but looking at your phone because
Exactly.
you're missing the score and the game is happening and you're missing it.
The whole thing's annoying.
Oh, it's awful.
Awful.
No, just being outside though. A walk in the crisp air, golf.
What else would I even do in the
Topsfield Fair. I like that kind
You
of.
like a good fair?
I do like the Topsfield Fair.
In or out on fall weddings during football season?
I'm out on weddings of any time.
Out.
Anytime.
Any wedding, anytime.
Any season.
I'm out on
365
weddings.
days a year.
They're selfish.
Including leap year.
Stop being so selfish.
If you're truly my friend, don't invite me to your wedding.
Thank you. And don't care
don't
if I
wanna
don't go. If you're truly a friend, you don't give a fuck about your wedding. You don't care that I go, and you don't even put the pressure on. And do that on your own time, that kind of thing. I'm with you. Oh, I'm so done with out on weddings. Favorite fall comfort food?
Ooh. That's a good one. Shepherd's pie. I'm gonna go
yes. Love shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie, very filling.
Rack of lamb.
Rack-a-lamb, good, but gamey. If it's done correctly, great, and you get the mint jelly with it. But I feel like 2 out of 10 restaurants get it right.
And things like what am I trying to say?
A beef stew.
Beef stew.
Love a beef stew.
Brisket. But what's the slow?
Short rib.
Short rib. How'd you know? Short rib.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Slow
Short
cook.
rib. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
With some mash.
Short rib like that. So that is fall comfort food for sure.
Stick to your ribs type of food.
If you could only pick one cozy fall clothing item.
Oh, a hoodie. That's one of the best things about fall. Hoodie weather. In a light coat. I like a light coat with a hoodie. But hoodie.
I like a good sweater vest. You, Jake?
I'm going with a little flannel. I always like my flannels this time of year.
Flannels are good too.
What's your fall activity other than football?
I like to just be outside, like Big Jim was saying. Just enjoy the weather. It's cool outside. Hoodie weather is the best time of the year.
Hell yeah.
Cold. I like the cold personally.
I'll tell you what.
I missed it in Arizona. I'm glad it's kind of back now.
Touch football.
Oh yeah, like a
touch
yeah.
football game in the fall when it's crisp.
Yep.
And you start in your sweatshirt, but it's off by the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like a good fall touch football game. How's that? Jake asks, how do you watch football? Just inside your home, or do you go out with friends / to their house?
No, just home now.
Home.
Yeah, just home now.
Home, bars, restaurants, anything like that?
No. I mean, maybe on a rare occasion, like a bar with a couple of buddies, but that doesn't really happen much now. Like I like coming home and just watch. My wife's into it, and now I got her into betting, so we will sit on the couch and just watch games at home.
Jake?
I watch at home. I can't do it with other people. I got my laptop out. I got to see the stats. I got to see Twitter. It's all. I think part of journalism kind of ruined it for me, the fan viewing experience. So I got to have everything up. I got to see the replays.
Okay, real quick. Interlude. Felger, are you going to encourage your daughters to elope so you don't have to go to their wedding?
Wouldn't be bad.
Much cheaper.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
And I'll throw you a nice big dinner. I wouldn't be heartbroken. Whatever makes you happy, dear.
Yeah.
Were your proposals to your wives similar to Travis and Taylor? So I don't know the details of their proposal. Are there any
No, I'll tell you. So there's been some clips I have seen though which I tend to believe that podcast they did. Apparently, at one point she says like my boyfriend, and he looks at the camera like, So it probably might have happened prior to this big announcement yesterday, but. Yeah, I didn't do anything as extravagant as like down on one knee, bunch of flowers around, sending out a tweet about us being the gym teacher and the English teacher, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, I don't even get that.
Neither do I. I don't know.
I don't.
Shouldn't she say she's a music teacher? That's
I don't get what that meant.
I think it's supposed to be like a stereotypical, like the English teacher gets with the gym teacher, that kind of whole classic love story.
It is?
Cool. I don't know. I feel like a little bit of stereotype how the gym teacher always falls in love with some kind of, I don't know, the crappy love movie scenes, the rom-coms.
I guess that's news to me. I mean, I know people that work in restaurants all fuck each other. I didn't know that about teachers. Teachers, feel free to weigh in.
Would you rather rake leaves or shovel snow? This one's easy for me.
This isn't even close. Rake leaves.
Oh, shovel snow.
Oh,
shovel snow is much easier. Much better.
Oh, I love raking leaves. So that's part of the experience of being out, the crispness.
Raking leaves is a pain in the
I know they come right back, but I don't mind.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Shoveling snow is a heart attack waiting to happen. No thanks.
No, can't stand it.
I'll drive over that shit before I fucking shovel it. Oh my God. The place I used to live where we had like this shoddy that didn't really care about the place landlord and would occasionally call the plow guy. I'm like, well, I'm just driving over it and then let it turn to ice. I'm not doing this.
Another good fall comfort food, chili.
Chili.
Outstanding.
Yes. Chili.
Outstanding. Can we throw grad parties into the same category as weddings?
Yes.
Yeah, but however, not nearly. No.
They're not as painful.
Let me tell you what's so painful about weddings. The time. The length of time.
Yeah.
Okay, a graduation party is probably a couple hours. You can pop into a graduation party.
I did this summer.
You can pop in, show your respects, have a drink, shake a hand, and get the fuck out. The wedding is...
In theory, you should, unless you're...
The night before.
Yeah.
The day of. The ceremony. The reception. 5 fucking hours later, the wife like, let's go dance. Let's go dance. And it's like, how long? No. The issue with the wedding is how long it is. And you really can't just pop in and say, congrats, see you later. The grad party, you can really do that.
Yeah, the grad party you can do in an hour. Two tops. He's right. The wedding part, and they don't like. No one likes ever hearing. Can we just go to the reception? No, you got to go to the ceremony.
No.
And it's a time suck.
What's worse, a wedding or a birthday party for an adult?
I have big problems with the second thing that you said, but again,
the wedding, because
it's quicker.
You can easily. I mean, at least I have no shit. You could easily blow off someone's birthday party, like
right. And it's not all fucking day. The wedding is all day.
Adult men having birthday parties past 40 is.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, that's
past 21. I think that's the cutoff. 21. You don't need a birthday party once you're 22.
I don't think you need a birthday at 21. You need to go to the bar.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's part of it. It's an event. You're going out to the bars. It's the party at the bar.
More from Jake. Apple pie or apple cider donuts?
Ooh. Apple cider donuts.
I might go donut.
Yeah. If you said apple crisp, though, apple crisp better than the apple pie. Apple cider donut, though. You get those from like my buddy's got a place up in Meredith, Molten Borough Farms. Oh my God! You stop there. You get one. You end up with a bag of them because they're so good. You get them when they're fresh and they're crispy outside and hot inside. Oh my God!
Jake, a very interesting question. Do you prefer the cozy side of fall or the spooky Halloween aspect?
Oh, the cozy side of fall.
Me too.
But I like Halloween.
Oh, Halloween can fuck right off too.
Halloween doesn't bother me, and it's spooky. I don't care about the candy and whatnot, but the kids in their cute costumes, kids your age, when you go out to the Halloween parties and everyone's like slutting it up, and that's fun. But Halloween's fine. Like it doesn't bother me.
Bothers me. How do you feel about it? Asked a texture here, and I'll fuck this up, Jake. Can you figure this out for me, please? I'm sorry. Do you do like the apple cider? I'm sorry, like the fall beers, the Oktoberfest beers, the dark beers.
I can have one or two from like when they start appearing, and they've already started appearing. It's like pumpkin spice latte time, which is ridiculous. Yeah. Summer's not over, but once we start football, I'll have an occasional pumpkinhead ale with like the cinnamon sugar rim.
Yeah,
on occasion. But I'm not going to buy a 6-pack of them or anything like that. No, I like one or two.
You can't drink 6-packs of those kind of beers.
Anymore. Oh, no, you feel so gross afterwards. But that Pumpkinhead Ale, I think that's the one with the, you know what I'm talking about, the pumpkin head riding the horse. It's the one that tastes good. Some of them are so gross. But that Pumpkinhead Ale is like the best one. You get one of them sugared rim deals. That one's not bad. I can have a couple of those.
Another thing that Jake included here that was cool, I didn't realize this, the Vetter Cup.
Oh, yeah, what was this?
The Vetter Cup. So they had a trophy really sort of shaped in the image of one of Vetter's classic guitars.
Yep.
And Seattle obviously plays against San Diego, which is his hometown team.
That's right.
For the Vetter Cup every year, and they get to hoist the guitar. They hoist the cup here after they're winning. That's kind of a cool thing.
How long have they been doing that for?
I don't know. Was it first year?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of interesting.
Like, I'd be for more of that shit. Like, anything that can just guss up a little bit.
Yeah.
A baseball game or any sort of regular season game, I think is worth it. Even if it means nothing.
But Jake asks, Badass Trophy, the album 10 released 34 years ago today. Where were you when it came out? Any good memories?
Murray?
As far as good memory, like I still love Oceans off of that and State of Love and Trust. That is on that, right? Or is that a B-side?
State of Love and Trust.
State of Love and Trust. That's like a B-side from it. That was like one of the singles.
It's on the movie soundtrack
Singles.
Exactly.
Well, Oceans, I still love. I've heard everything too much from that album. I mean, it's still great, but so much of that came out, early grunge stuff. I've heard too many times. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I've heard it too much, and so that album I've heard too much.
Thoughts on John Henry watching Felger and Maz on his boat? You see this?
I did see this.
That's
yeah.
Awesome.
No, that's funny. If I was EEI, I'd be mad.
I know, right? But hey, listen.
Yeah. Well, look, he's got to see what his buddy Maz is up to.
Absolutely,
about the team.
Checking in on Maz
after they had their little get together.
We got to figure out the comment thing. These comments jam. I can't get it to scroll. I can't figure it out. It's fucking annoying. We got to figure out a new format there for the for the comments. Jake also includes Bill Belichick, Jordan Hudson file for gold digger trademark on jewelry keychains. They have filed for a trademark on the term gold digger with the intention of using it to create a line of jewelry and keychains, per Darren Ravel. This year they also filed trademarks for Chapel Bill, Bellustrator, Trail of Salty Tears, No Days Off, and the Belichick Way.
They're both just so gross, and it's for reasons like this that I wish him the worst, and I hope he falls flat on his face starting next Monday night against TCU. They're both, I mean, she is just repulsive, and he plays right into it too. Why don't we go a Trail of Salty Tears? Oh, because you're going to be so successful, and people like me that despise you, you're going to taste our salty tears, and you're going to go on this trail of salty tears. I can't stand these people so much. God, I hope he falls flat in his face.
Are you going to be watching next Monday?
Yeah, rooting against them. I said, I actually looked at it. It's going to be too much of a pricey endeavor. You know me with my spite and how much it fuels me. Like when Gasper one time was like busting my balls about not putting in the Holy Cross score on a Saturday. And I was like, fine, like, here's your fucking Holy Cross score. When it was like, I don't know, this is a couple of years ago. I'm like, okay, they've gone on to this playoff. Who are they playing next? And he was like, oh, the Jackrabbits. I went out and I bought a Jackrabbits hat. So I was looking, I'm like, how much will it cost to buy a hat of every team that UNC is playing this year? And it's just too much of a pain in the ass. It's too pricey. I'm pissed about them, and I want it to fail, but not that much.
Are you watching a week from Monday night?
Yes, of course. Okay. Yeah, TCU.
I won't be. You know
what?
Why?
Oh, that's right. You're going to Oasis, aren't you?
Oasis at Giant Stadium, also known as MetLife.
Isn't it in the weekend or it's Monday night?
Monday night.
Oh, it's Monday night.
Monday night, baby. Oasis, I'm doing it. Fuck it.
You are doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Even though, and again, you know my big beef.
Yeah, set list is the same, hasn't changed.
Same 23 songs in the same order every night. That just blows me the fuck away. I can't tell you. I don't get it. You have 100 songs that could get people off. Don't you get bored playing the same 23 songs in the same order? Wouldn't it be more interesting to you, Oasis, to mix them up? At least play them in a different part of the set, in a different time of the night, and maybe it has a different feel, and you get a different little charge out of it playing at a different time of night. I don't get the same songs in the same order every night. It blows me away. The Brits are big on this.
Yeah.
If I called up the Who set list last night at Fenway, I guarantee you the fucking thing is probably almost identical to what I saw them.
It's like a Swiss watch.
I saw them in 1982, 1981. It was one of these years where the classic jock radio bit where they were not scheduled to come to Milwaukee. So the guy on the rock radio station went up and pitched a strike on the billboard.
Oh, okay,
and had a sleeping
forced
bag
them to come
and stayed up on the billboard for like 6 straight nights, never leaving until Who agreed to come play Milwaukee, and so they came and played Milwaukee.
All right, so they start with I Can't Explain.
I Can't Explain. They've been opening with I Can't, and then I bet you the next one is either Seeker or another old one.
Substitute.
That's what I meant. Hold on.
See if you can guess it.
Well, and then it's Seeker, so they play a couple old ones, then they play Tommy, then they play Quadrophenia, and then they wrap it up with like Bob O'Reilly, and like it's the same fucking set list they've been playing for 40 fucking years.
Can't Explain, Substitute, Who Are You, The Seeker, Love Ain't for Keeping, Pinball Wizard, See Me, Feel Me, Behind Blue Eyes.
Right, so they go. I'm like, guys, you have 200 songs. Okay, I would love to be able to look up a set in 1982. See if I can do this. How far back do they go?
Oh, people use.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm using
back.
setlist.com. They go to 1963. So this is going to take me a second to find this. But, oh, God, they've been doing the same thing for fucking ever.
I think I got it. Who Are You, Pinball Wizard, We're Not Going to Take It, Behind Blue Eyes, and Won't Get Fooled Again.
Hold on. That's
from 1982?
December 4th, 92.
92. Okay. If you go to Milwaukee, Mecca, 1982. Anyway. But I'm psyched.
Yeah.
Because they sound great. They sound tremendous.
Yeah, any of the clips I've seen, they do sound good. They sound great.
I
got a buddy who's seeing them in Chicago tonight or tomorrow or something like that.
You know, and I have no, I have no use. So I like the fact that Wonderwall and Champagne Supernova are the last 2 songs. If I want to leave early, I can.
Yeah.
Because I just don't know. I don't need to go see Champagne Supernova and Wonderwall. Like, I don't need to hear that for the 10th. It's no fault. Those are brilliant songs. But Oh, for God's sakes. But just their snarly fucking rock guitar. I just love it. It's tremendous.
So floor seats, good seats, box.
Nope. Pit.
Pit.
You know, GA, the whole field's a GA.
Oh.
Going to be down there in the pit.
Gaggle of people, just you and a few?
Gaggle and a few. Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, there's one thing. It's kind of cool. I guess it's kind of fancy. But we're taking a boat. We're taking a boat from Greenwich, Connecticut down to somewhere in fucking Jersey where we're going to get picked up and taken to the stadium. It's an amphibious assault. So that
cool.
sounded kind of worth it. So we're doing that at Oasis. Fuck yeah.
All right.
I'm psyched. But I'm going to miss UNC.
Yeah.
So I hope they'll be able to watch the first half anyway.
Yeah, you'll be able to, or at least follow along a little bit. You can pull it up on your phone. It's ESPN.
So you didn't want to go see the Who even?
No, I don't want to see anyone. I mean it. Like, I think my concert days are over. I don't, unless like maybe Radiohead or Metallica plays the Sphere, maybe. Like, but I just don't. I don't want to deal with crowds. I don't want to deal with any of it. I'm good.
Thomas asked me, any plans to go see the World Cup next summer? You want to see a World Cup match?
Probably not.
So I am on World Cup matches in the U.S.
Yeah, right. I'd like to go maybe somewhere in Europe.
I'd see it on foreign soil.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I really do want to see a Premier League match in England.
I've heard it's something I must do before I die.
So
see like an EPL match.
I do want to see. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, what else did we miss anything else from the Jake Seymour missive? Let's see.
Why is Bill selling one of his Nantucket house? I got a couple of these. I don't know. He's got like 5 of them.
Yeah, he's got like a little compound, right?
He does. So, and he's got one in town now that I don't know if maybe he uses that for
fucking.
Well, no. Past relationships, maybe. I don't know.
Well, yeah. So fucking.
I have no idea. But he's got like he's got 5 of them. So I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't use the beach shed like he used to. I have no clue.
I'll give you a take on this one while he's looking up questions here from the people, Jake. So you said free Chipotle. What free food would you want if you were a college football player with an NIL? They're giving every scholarship and walk-on student athlete at Florida, Georgia, and Ohio State a customized card granting them free Chipotle for the duration of their respective athletic seasons. Hopefully they don't skimp on the rice and guac.
So if you could get one free food, what would it be?
Well, we're just going to go with like high-end chains.
Go fast food, something like similar to Chipotle or Chipotle, if that's the answer.
I mean, Chipotle's up there. I do like Chipotle.
So it couldn't be like Cap Grill.
Well, they are a chain, like Cap Grill, Ruth's Chris,
Del Frisco's.
Yeah, right. Like Morton's. You know, I think I'd want Morton's, but if we're gonna go to this range, Chipotle or Five Guys. I'm gonna go Five Guys. They make a good burger, good dog, good fries, good shakes. Everything at Five Guys does is great.
Jake?
I was thinking Cava, like not to copy Chipotle, but Cava's always a good
Cava's
spot.
not bad. That's a good pull, Jake. And feel like I'm not like killing myself when I eat there too. All right.
Yeah, it's similar to Chipotle.
Yeah, but more Mediterranean. Cava's a good pull, Jake. I like that one.
Is Den and Company back at the Sphere in 26? We've heard rumors they're under contract to be, but Weir is in such bad shape, I don't think he's going to make it. Nor should he make it. It's time for him. I don't think he's in good health. I think he's got some health issues.
How old is he at this point?
It looks 77, 74, 75. It's mid-70s, but it really, I think the last couple of years have really caught up to him. All right, let's see. One more, and then we're going to get out of here. Let's see. What's the worst part of being a kid in elementary school?
I don't know. Is that setting up a joke?
I don't know.
Even remember. I'm too old to remember that shit at this point.
You sometimes pee your pants, crap your pants, like you just didn't have. You just
unprepared. Didn't do your homework the night before.
Or he shits his pants like as an adult, but as a kid,
right?
You'd want to have a second pair of pants in the locker just in case.
Things happen.
Yeah, things happen.
Don't have a protein shake after having spicy food.
Let's see. Jim, great call the other day with Del Griffith from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. What is that?
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad someone got that reference. When Greg Bedard was talking about, you were peppering him about names that might, make the team or practice squad. And he kept talking about Del Pettis. And I was like, why? It sounds
Is
like
that his name?
Del Pettis is the name of the Patriots player, but
No.
Del Griffith is what I kept thinking of, was Del Griffith from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, played by John Candy.
Oh, real quick. So Ohio State's barring Portnoy because Barstool now is with the Fox pregame show for college football, and Portnoy's, I guess, going to be on the road for all these football pregame shows. Ohio State's barring Portnoy from being in the stadium. Is it just because he's a Michigan guy, or is there another reason?
That seems to be the reason.
Just because he's a Michigan
guy. He went to Michigan, obviously big Michigan fan.
Right.
So, yeah, that's why.
But didn't this...
It's so college football, and it's so dumb.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But didn't this ultimately get exposed to be kind of like a crock of shit, from what I understand?
Oh.
I haven't seen that.
They've taken it back, and they've said, like, we never said that. So I don't know if this was just like the other thing that, so this whole Howard Stern's getting fired thing was apparently like a crock of shit that he and his team came up with to try to drum up interest because he doesn't have as much anymore. So I think this is the same thing. Like,
did Stern resign?
He's coming back in like a week, but they're already running promos apparently and saying like the way I'm like, oh, this was a bit, and I think this thing was also a bit.
That's so annoying. You don't know what's a bit anymore.
Yeah.
And I frankly don't care. Go ahead, catfish me, prank me, whatever. I can't be made. Go ahead. So that wasn't real. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Yeah. Portnoy seemed pretty pissed about it.
I'm gonna go home and have dinner. Say it again.
Maybe it was a bit. I said Portnoy did seem pretty pissed about it. He did have a press conference, emergency press conference that he does. So who knows? Maybe it was a bit. He was playing into it, but he seemed pretty upset about it.
What can I tell you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Everything seems to be, again, like you said, everything seems to be either a bit or a rib or what. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the hell to believe anymore.
The only thing that's real anymore is going on right in there, everybody. We're back at it tomorrow at 2. We're back here at 6:05 next Wednesday night. Thanks, Jake.
Good job as always. Bye.